Good morning, Barstow. Welcome back to BTVN. I'm Kobe Jenkins.
Yeah, I'm Quinn Van Dyke. Kobe, are you excited for the rest of Spirit Week and homecoming festivities?
I sure am, and I know Barstow Nation is too. Let's catch up with some more announcements after the intro.
Kobe, I noticed you're rocking the jersey look today.
Dude, you know I had to, but I don't see yours.
Well, for those of you that forgot, today was Jersey Day. Tomorrow is Prince and Princess Day, so make sure to match with your friends on Thursday. Friends, Thursday, dress for the wild, as it is King of the Jungle Day, and Friday is, of course, class colors. Sorry, sophomores, please dress appropriately on Wednesday, as you will be taking a field trip to the World War I Memorial.
Also on Wednesday is Lower School STEAM Night at 6:30. So lower schools, bring your parents and experience all the fun events prepared for you and your families.
Kobe, do you think they'll be teaching lower schoolers how to change a tire?
You know, Quinn, I really don't think so. But let's check out this piece by Jack Hansen to teach us how to change a tire. And when you come back, we'll check in with Sage with a sports update.
Looks like I have a flat tire. If you discover you have a flat tire, stop your vehicle in a safe location and don't drive on that flat tire. Oftentimes, flat tires are fixable. The shop can take a nail or whatever is in it out and put a patch in there, and that patch can hold for the rest of the life of the tire. If your vehicle has a spare tire, you can go ahead and put that spare tire on, and that's going to be the best option. To change a tire, you're just going to need a couple tools. You're going to need a jack in order to lift your car up. You're going to need jack stands in order to support that car to make it safe. You're going to need a spare tire tool, which a lot of cars come with, in order to actually lower and remove the spare tire. This is the spare tire tool for the van. First step, you want to lower your spare tire and take it off. This step is actually surprisingly easy. What we're going to want to do is take out the spare tire tool and put it in the hole in the back here. And this allows us to lower the pulley system that the tire is mounted on, so we can get the tire and take it down and take it off. So you just pull the pulley out of it, and then you can pull the tire out from under it. Some rust. And now we're ready to put this beautiful tire on the van. You want to just lock your jack in place and start taking it up here. And when you jack it up, you want to make sure the jack goes in the right place. Your owner's manual will show you jacking points. I'm putting this jack right on the frame rail of the van, the solid steel that actually creates the underside frame that holds together the whole vehicle. The next step is to take the lug nuts off. Now you might be looking at this wheel and thinking, I don't see any lug nuts. That's because they're under this dog dish rim. Now, in order to take the rim off, we get to use the spare tire tool again and just put it on the side and pop the hubcap off like that. Now we can get to the lug nuts. To loosen our lug nuts, we need a lot of torque because the last person who took these wheels off was the tire shop, and they used an impact gun to get the lugs super tight, and they're too tight to use a normal wrench on, so I'm using this breaker bar. Now that all the lugs are off, we can take the wheel off. Make sure you put your wheel in a safe place so you don't lose it. Now we can slide the new tire on to the wheel and get it to go on. Aha! The rest of the steps are pretty straightforward. You're just going to want to put your lug nuts back on, make sure the wheel's on tight, and take your original tire with you. The correct way to tighten a lug nut so the wheel seats correctly is in kind of a star pattern. So we start with this one, then we go to this one, then we'll go here, 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 here. Just basically getting it in a diagonal like that. Now that our beautiful spares on, the lug nuts we've confirmed are tight, I can just put the dog dish rim back on, and we're going to take the jack down and we'll be good to go.
Last week was a big week for Barstow sports. Unfortunately, the ladies lost a hard-fought battle to Maranatha on Monday, but came back strong and defeated Kansas City Christian on Friday. The boys team had a hot week last week, defeating Maranatha 79-66 and completed the sweep against Kansas City Christian, with the boys beating the Panthers 85-21. Both teams play in the homecoming games this Friday. Girls will play at 6 and boys at 7:30. The homecoming court will be presented during halftime of the boys' game. We will have a pep assembly for the game on Friday at 2:30. Before I send it back to the news desk, today's lunch is pasta and turkey bolognese with lemon bars for dessert.
Thank you, Sage. That looks like a real saucy lunch. I can't wait for the pep assembly Friday. Unfortunately, the lower schoolers will miss out on this pep assembly as they will be enjoying their Valentine's Day parties in their classrooms.
Man, I really wish we still have Valentine's Day parties. But everybody, please respect all the decorations in the hallways. Pep Club works hard on Saturday to put them up.
Speaking of homecoming, the dance will be Saturday at Iron Horse Golf Club from 8 to 11 p.m. If you're planning on bringing a guest to the dance, the guest forms are due tomorrow. Ms. Sterling sent an email to everybody, including the document.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Barstow. I'm Kobe.
And I'm Quinn. Pasta la vista, Barstow.